Probably. Holy fuck! I almost like exposed my own face.
Uh-oh, don't want that.
Whoopsie poopsie.
This is a faceless podcast.
Faceless podcast. Never heard of it.
We all need to do an in-cam podcast on Sam's channel for real.
Well,
See, here's the thing
Samushi
about that.
podcast with
I
friends.
don't give a fuck to show my face. People can either enjoy what I got to say or get the fuck out.
So real. I would do a face podcast.
I would go on a date.
And on
I love
the
how
face.
Sabi joined as soon as you said that.
Mm-hmm.
Because he
Bro,
wants to too.
muggles.
What's
Guess
up?
what?
What's up? What?
Winter said that she fondled you in your sleep one time.
No, stop.
I wasn't
you weren't
sleeping.
supposed to tell him that.
She was doing it with no condom.
I was not asleep, I guarantee it.
Oh no!
Sabi, you were awake the whole time.
Guys,
It's like I was yelling. I don't know, like, I don't know what's wrong with me.
Bro was like screaming and trying to crawl away.
You think that was
Uh,
sleepwalking, bro? What you think I
This
was
is
trying
not
to do?
funny. This is not
guys,
comedy.
guys, I'm gonna be honest. Can we stop all this gay shit? Pride Month ended like a couple days ago.
Facts. There's no more gays. Pride month is over.
Stop being gay.
Gays
doesn't
are
do this
extinct
anymore.
after June.
Speaking of gay shit, do I have W Riz for telling my boyfriend that I would drink beer and beat him?
No, look at me. My name
Yes,
is
I would say
Michael.
that's 10 out of 10 W Riz.
That's
You know-
what I'm saying.
What you're supposed to do is say you can smash out more beers than him.
You say, yeah, you gotta say, I'd
Smash
smash
him
out more
out.
beers than you, and then I would smash you. That's how you got to go about
I'm
it.
not gonna tell him that.
I don't know, man. I mean,
Elriz.
like, you do you. Elriz personally.
W Riz is I took him back to said crib to watch Dungeons and Dragons gameplay.
What the fuck?
That shit was fire, bro. I don't know if you
Oh.
liked it. I know I did.
Just getting
that's awesome,
fucking.
man.
Did you know Muggles was face down ass up during that whole interaction too?
Invited homie back to home base so I could show him my dice collection.
Yeah, well, you know what, Muggles? One time, a girl texted me back. Anyway, yes. W Riz. W Riz. Anyway, DB, have you started? You've started the podcast, I assume. Are we doing introductions?
What?
You've started the podcast, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead. No,
sorry,
go ahead.
Hello. So, hello. If any of you guys are regular viewers of the podcast, you probably do recognize me, but I haven't been on in a while because I've been very busy with a lot of other stuff. But fun fact, last time I was on this podcast, I had just hit 1,000 subscribers, which was fucking crazy. And just 4 or 5 days ago, I was very privileged to have hit 10,000 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy.
And now he's gonna leave us. He's gonna go be famous without us.
Yeah, I'm gonna join all like the big Discord servers where they've got like the popular content creators, and
He's
I'm
gonna
never
go play with
tell you guys
Vanoss
about it.
Gaming and all of them.
He's gonna call me a cunt.
I'm gonna like spread false rumors and then like say that I'm the nicest person in the world.
And say that people harass you and women are all over
Bro,
you all the time.
We gotta get
Yeah.
Kitty in here too.
And it's just like, yeah, I can't stop having sex with all these amazingly hot 10 out of 10 women.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
it's
They're
one of those.
sexually
No,
Well,
harassing
I'm
me at this
sure.
point.
but I actually, while he's here, I do want to give a massive shout out to Chatboy, um, for basically inspiring me to basically learn how to edit by myself. I know he might not.
Yay.
I know he might not realize it. I know he might think it's silly. But my first ever video, obviously, he edited, and I was like, "Dude, can you do another edit for me?" He was like, "Dude, I'm busy. Can you do it yourself?" Uh, it's really easy. Just like
Sounds
learn
familiar,
editing.
huh, Muggles?
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? And you know, I've taken it up,
Here you
and
are.
I think I've learned a lot out of that experience. So you know, massive shout outs to Muggles for pushing me to Muggles, you know, Chat Boy. I don't know. You rebranded recently, didn't you? Your
Yeah, I'm
YouTube channel,
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. What inspired that exactly?
I just wasn't fucking with Chat Boy, and the thing is, I've always been like a fan of fairy tales and shit,
Hmm.
and I don't know. I just thought it was kind of fitting. I don't know. I'm not a real boy. I'm
Because
gay.
he's a fibber.
That's so true. Well, I'll tell you what.
He's
Listen,
just a fake. No.
if you ever wanna like make a video sometime, just send me a message, bro. I'm
Yeah,
always down
dog.
for it.
You know, I was like Master Oogway. I wasn't being lazy. I was like Master Oogway. I knew what I was doing. Trust. I was
Oh
like
my
Master
god.
Splinter.
Oh my god.
uh, while I'm here, for anybody who hasn't or doesn't subscribe to my YouTube channel, I have got a video coming out tomorrow. It should be coming out. It should be coming out 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. So watch out for that. It's a new episode of my rather successful series, Flash Trash. It's going to be Barbie related, so make sure you don't miss out on that. It's going to be a very good video. I've shown a couple people already. In fact, Winter, can you give me a rating out of 10? How did you find my latest video?
The Barbie flash rush?
Yeah.
Out of 10, solid
Yeah.
7.
Do you have like
There
a
you go.
clip or something that I could play for this one?
I can certainly show you a clip. Actually, what I'll do is I'll hang on. I can actually send you the link to the video, and then you can just play whatever bit you like. Just give me a second.
No. Choose like a good bit. Choose like
Yeah.
a
Okay.
good
Cool.
bit.
All
Yeah.
right. Cool. Well, I will.
If you want to send me the link, I can stream a part of it
Yeah. Just
if you
send,
want me
do
to.
that. I'm a
No, of course.
little, I'm a
Okay.
little
Hang on.
baked right now.
Oh my god.
Okay. No. It's all right. It's all right. Hang on. All right. DM'd. Right. I've DM'd you the link to my video. Could you do the bit starting on game 2? Would that be okay?
Why don't you just stream it?
I mean, I can do. I mean, I'm not.
Just stream your screen.
Okay, hang on.
The what's it called?
Okay, hang on. Yep. Well, I'm just gonna.
That was funny.
I'll just do it now. Yeah. Hang on. Give me a sec. Okay. Cool. It's going to. Right. Okay. All right. Here we go.
No.
This is an
All right.
exclusive stream. I'll just show a quick clip. Just let me know when you're ready. I'm ready to go.
I'm ready. Wait. There we go. I'm ready.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ouch. Barbie is sick. You're fucking telling me. What should we do? Let's be a doctor and help this girl to recover instantly from her brain irritation. Prove yourself to be an amazing doctor. Perform casual emergency checkup. I'm not sure those two words go together. First, let's start with basic medical checkup. All right, let's check your temperature. 98.6. That's a number. All right, let's just stick these on here. Lovely. Just nice casual. Oh no, Barbie, stop! What are we doing to the poor ladies?
There we go. That's as much as I'll show. That's as much as I'll show. But
Beautiful.
it's a beautiful. It's a. I'm very proud of this video. It took me probably the longest it took out of all the other Flash Trash videos. Because one thing that I like to do with every new video I make is I like to find one new thing that I can add, or one new thing that I haven't done in a video, and then add it into that video. So the newest things that I've been adding recently have been green screens. So that whole little section there with the "You Died" section from like a Dark Souls edit was all from a green screen. Fading into black, fading into basically zero footage to then basically go into the next part of the video. First time I've ever done that. Really proud of how it came out. And I think for anybody who's watching, I think one of the best things you can do is just, like I say, learning a new skill. Like learning one.
I just realized I was muted that whole time.
Love that. Well done, mate. But no,
And I just exposed myself. I
Oh,
just
I know you're saying.
exposed myself. It's okay. I don't give a fuck. What
but
are
no,
they
I
gonna
think
do? Talk shit?
Exactly. No, we're talking shit. We're talking shit today, mate.
Hell
You
yeah.
know,
You know what?
but
You know
no.
what? Speaking of the bullshit, we should
Mhm.
take a step aside from our current topic and let's talk about the return of the bullshit.
Mhm. Please go into detail. What are you referring to here?
I am referring to. I've heard these allegations.
Let's.
Now I cannot
Mhm.
confirm nor deny
Mhm. So
that
what I think,
a certain
yeah,
somebody, somewhere.
uh, unlike some people, what we're going to do is we're not going to go into names. If I ever do go into names, it will be on my own. It'll be on my own streaming channel.
No. Never go into names. Never give them the
We won't.
clout. Never give them the
We won't.
satisfaction, bro. But
No.
these certain people, okay, we know they come back and still watch our streams because evidently they know about the streams still, you know.
Mm. Yeah.
And to those people currently watching, you're gonna know who you are as the stream goes on. So I'm gonna force you to watch the stream to know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Well,
You're just gonna sit there in
I've
anxiety for the next like 5 minutes.
I've spoken plenty, but you know, I've spoken a lot about all this sort of stuff. But I think honestly, it would be better if Winter sort of just like broke down the start, and then I can just sort of jump in here and there. Winter, do you want to sort of explain how all of this sort of like came about today?
You know, give us this you moment.
Hmm? Well, it was more like well, we see. The thing is, I was actually really tired today. It was like 11:30 today, and I was like, fucking
Yeah, let's
hell. I'm
treat it
like,
like a therapy session. You run through your day.
yeah.
Run through your
Well,
day.
basically today I was a bit like, ugh. I went to work today, and I don't want to brag, but I made like 100 quid in like 3 hours. So like, you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. But we won't talk about that. I came back home absolutely exhausted, but I wanted to get this video done. I spent like 4 or 5 hours editing the video. All done, ready to go. I released it. Waiting for YouTube to basically say it's good for advertisers. And I was in the server with Winter. We were having a nice little bit of crack, nice little bit of banter, and we started talking about this certain content creator because I remembered that one of my biggest motivators when I started making content was I wanted to be bigger than them in a shorter amount of time, no matter the cost. And I don't want to brag, but I have kind of achieved that by more than tenfold.
Don't explain how you did it. Just know
Uh,
that you did it. Just
how I did it?
no. I said don't explain.
Don't explain. Don't explain.
Just let them know that you did it.
I did it. I did it. I fucking annihilated this individual. Um, and it's been my biggest motivation to do well on YouTube was to say, look, if this person thinks that they're the dog's bollocks, I'm going to go out there and show them what the dog's bollocks actually looks like. And that has been my goal every time I make a new video, every time I do something for streaming, every time I, think about potentially making merch in the future for my channel.
Hold on, hold on,
I'm
hold
always
on,
thinking,
hold on, hold on, hold on. I got like one thing to say about this though.
yeah,
How you gonna let him live rent free in your head, bro?
because I always find that does he live rent free in my head?
I also
Yeah.
have something to add to this.
Yeah.
I don't think he doesn't live. I don't think he lives rent free in Sam's head. I think that I will say, I'm not gonna name drop, but this person took something that was very dear to Sam and I, and
Fair
kind of
enough.
butchered it.
Fair enough.
So
Fair enough.
whether he lives in his head or not, of course Sam's gonna think about him because before Sam started doing YouTube, we always talked about it, and Sam joked about being a streamer. Way before Sam even started any of it, we always
I
talked about like,
remember.
oh, he thinks he's so cool. He doesn't blah, 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 he's such a piece of shit. Blah blah blah. So I mean, I think that it plays like the biggest part in him like living rent free in anyone's head because he lives rent free in my head too because of the whole friend group shit.
And I
See,
think I think
here's
the,
Got
the,
something
the
to add
biggest
to
thing
that?
for me, yeah, go ahead.
Uh, I don't really know. I just want to feel involved. Sorry, you're next.
Answer the question, Sam.
So the biggest inspiration for me is competition. I'm a big competitive guy. And one of the big things is that this person had a particularly big ego. They would make up stories about them being recognized in going into random VR rooms when they had
Ugh.
very little following at the time. And they were also involved in a bunch of really weird things. Um, and they would make themselves out basically to be the dog's bollocks. Which is something that always riled me up because I
for
always
for all my
one of the
Mexican
big
fellows out there, that translates to being the big perro.
exactly.
I was about to say I need translation because I don't know what the fuck that means.
Dog's bollocks basically means like you think you're the big nut. You think
The
you're
bee's knees.
the bee's knees. Exactly. It's a British version of it's the British version of the bee's knees, the dog's bollocks. You think you're the hot shit, right?
Okay.
And you
Yeah.
think everybody thinks you're like the coolest person there, right? And I was just sitting there and I was thinking, look,
I'm always the coolest
what
person here. No,
he's
I'm just kidding.
like. True, that's so true. But it was like if he can make this in a certain amount of time, what's stopping me from doing it? So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can replicate the kind of things he's doing in less than in less the amount of time.
And do it
So
better.
I actually set myself a goal. I actually put it on my Twitter, right? I said I wanted to have 2,000. I wanted to have 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. I wanted to have my first few subscriptions. I wanted to have 1,000 followers on Kick, and I wanted to have I think it was 3,000 followers on Twitter. Now, some of those are probably not going to be achievable. One of them being the Kick and the Twitter ones because they take a little bit longer. But in the space of 9 months of me doing YouTube, I have jumped from 200 subscribers to 10,000. And I've also started my Kick channel in November with 0 followers, now up to 154 in the space of a new platform that not many people use yet.
Aiden
To build
Ross
myself up
uses
on it.
it.
Aiden Ross uses it, but not a lot of people use it just yet, so it's
A
quite a
lot of people
new
don't even
streaming
know what it
platform.
is.
Exactly. So hitting
Dude, when I
150
first heard about it, dude, I thought it was just like that old grimy app that
Mm.
predators
Oh yeah,
used to go
chat
onto.
messaging app.
Yeah.
Also,
And
the Discord.
the
You
Discord
have a
as
very
well.
active server.
I do have a very active server. I've got very good fans as well. One of my fans actually ended up becoming an admin for my server as well. Um, I can remember distinctly giving everybody, like my friends, like you guys who joined the OG role. You should still have it as well. That has now gotten to the point where I'm now on 200 plus members on the Discord in the space of like 7 months of me setting up that server. Ready, 5 members, by the way, only 5 members away from overtaking this other person's Discord server in a substantially less amount of time.
Yeah.
Which basically means that I am now the dog's bollocks, and they can go fuck themselves. But it's been a fantastic ride, and I love making content for YouTube. I love talking to fans. I love streaming. I'm getting to the point, and this is absolutely a true story, by the way. When I was at work, I have a colleague who has a boyfriend, which is like, I don't know what a boyfriend or a girlfriend is, but that's besides the point.
Right.
They
Right.
were talking. I know, right?
No
They were
bitches.
talking. They were talking to their boyfriend, saying, "Oh, by the way, one of the people I work with is a YouTuber." And they were like, "Oh, what's their name? We can watch a video." And they brought up my video, which is about to hit 200k views. It's the My Little Pony Flash Trash video. And they said, "Oh yeah, they made this one. Go have a check." And he was like, "No fucking shot. I literally subscribed to this guy like 3 days ago." So it's getting to the point right now where like people are actually starting to like locally are starting to say, "Oh yeah, I'm subscribed to this guy. I'm actually a fan of him already." And that to me is like fucking crazy. Knowing that I'm getting to that level of like, "Oh my god, you actually worked for this YouTuber. I'm already subscribed to him." That's nuts. Which is like awesome.
Yeah, that's
Congratulations on
crazy.
10K.
Thanks, man. Well, like my next goal is going to be 100k, and
You
you can
know,
bet your funky,
for
you can
for
bet your
your
funky ass
10K,
I'm going to take a picture of that.
for your 10K, you should for your 10K subscribers, you know what you should do? You
Make
should
an
give a
OnlyFans for
you should give
Sacrifice
a
100 virgins.
you should get no, you should give away 10,000 meals.
Oh, I can't afford that. Not yet. I would if I could, but I can't.
Oh,
Well, I
so
would if I
get
could,
so
but I
one.
so
can't.
Sam don't care about homeless people, huh? Yeah,
Samushi
don't care
169
about
doesn't care about the
kids.
homeless.
I
Don't care about
do.
no kids. Dang, that's
Uh,
crazy.
you heard it here
Listen,
first, chat.
I
Sam,
care
she
about the
doesn't
homeless.
like bad
I
people.
just can't do anything right now. But you know what? I'm not going to talk about the fact that winter has just ruined my counting bot on my server.
Stop! You were
Not
supposed
even
to
going to stop.
notice that.
I noticed it. I don't know if you heard a pause when I was speaking. That's when I saw it.
That's
I
why you
literally saw on the
paused.
bottom right. Yeah, because I was like, "Oh, you fucking idiot."
Uh,
Oh man.
oh
But
Lord.
yeah, no, I'm very grateful to I'm very grateful to be where I am right now, and I'm just gonna keep on working hard at what I do, and um, just keep having fun making YouTube videos. Because if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, I'm not gonna do it. So yeah, there should be a
Period.
new video tomorrow, and for anybody who isn't knowing, expect a video on Monday. It won't be a Flash Trash video. It will actually be just a general stream horror video that I did a couple weeks ago. So watch out for that. That's a pretty good one. Pretty good banter.
Nice, nice, nice.
But yeah.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot.
Beautiful.
I'm looking at DB right now. DB old Muggles. Like it's been good to be back on this podcast. It's been a while, so it's been nice to.
I
Yeah.
have a question.
What's that?
DV, do you plan, like, what is it? So, okay, so
So, but the
obviously this
day,
podcast
uh-huh.
has not taken itself anywhere. Is there anything that you want to do to expand to try and get it off the ground a little bit? Like, do you think that, I mean, I guess I don't know if the creative conversation should be happening live, but if you want to talk about that, that could be something we could talk about,
I
because I feel
mean,
like it's very
honestly, at this point, like, I haven't really thought much of it just because I work every day, bro. I
Yeah.
can't make this a full-time thing, you know?
Well, that's
Why
what I was
not?
gonna say. Because guess who has time now?
What do you
Me
mean?
and myself.
Why?
I'm just saying, like, it's not
Wait,
something
what
that
happened to your
you don't
job?
have to do it. You don't have to do it. No, my job, I have a really good job now that is a set schedule every single day, which means I have
Oh,
time to do things
oh.
after work.
Did you want to say something wicked? Like I punched my fucking boss.
I punched my boss and I got fired, and now I'm just gonna be an at-home nothing. I have a sugar daddy online who pays for all my bills.
Of course you do.
It's not me, by the way. For anybody
It's
who's wondering,
definitely
it's not
Samushi
me.
169.
All right,
It's
winner,
It's
you
definitely
definitely
not
can
me.
Samushi
you can be
169.
you can be our first mod.
Oh gosh.
Oh god,
I'm just saying,
that's
if
that's
like I've been
dangerous.
telling Sam for a long time, which he never really did this, but I mean, granted, he's always been really busy doing other things and keeping what he has going on. Is one thing that gets me looped in to social media and gets me to finding things is like Instagram Reels and TikToks. So if we
You
could
think you can
find
make those?
good clips in the podcast, yeah, and then just like, put them into like an Instagram reel or something and make like an account for the
Gee,
podcast,
that
like
sounds
we
like a
should
great idea.
definitely like, you know, people love that shit.
They do.
Why are we laughing? What am I not getting here? Muggles.
Yeah.
Are you about to ask him to do that shit for free, bro? Because even I've realized that.
I
Even
only
I've
have
realized
like.
that's a lost cause.
Why don't you ask Sam? He's got like 10K.
I just said I have free time. I can try to learn.
Alright.
Wait,
Is
what
what
is
I'm
wait,
trying
is this
to
is this
say.
about advertisement or modding? What's happening?
We're talking about taking clips from the podcast and basically advertising, getting more people to look at the podcast
Make
or to see
a
see that it
make an
exists.
Instagram and
Like an Instagram and posts
and
and shit like that.
TikTok and all that shit.
Which I can do that. I can do the social media stuff. I just don't know about editing clips and making clips. I'm great with the social media stuff.
I can definitely
I've-
teach you how to. I can definitely teach you like the basics of editing. But what I would want you to do is I would give you like the basics, but then I would want you to like explore
Mods
and
can
find
literally
your
teach
own
you
way around the
My own
whole
everything.
editing
style.
process. Because
Yeah.
honestly, like I'm learning new shit about editing on DaVinci pretty much every day.
Yeah.
And it's been one of the best experiences I've ever had, like this year.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Oh
Like
no.
I love going on to like my
My
favorite feeling is going, fuck, I really want to do this, but I don't know how to do it. And then I go onto the internet and I'm like, oh, this is how I do it. Like especially with the green screening stuff, right?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed learning how to do that. I really enjoy learning how to do transitions and how to render videos properly, things like that. So I'm definitely happy to give you like the 1, 2, 3 basics and then leave you to sort of explore and figure out how to do things on your own. Because like I say, I started editing November, December time, and I can confidently say
My bad.
that I can stick together a good flash trash video in about 7 to 8 hours. So
Nice.
it's a good old time. It's a good old time,
Yeah.
and I think you'll really enjoy that editing process and learning and things like that. So
Well, shit. There
hell
we
yeah.
go.
That's always been
Good.
my issue. I don't like the editing part.
Yeah, because it takes a lot of time. You just gotta sit your ass in front of a computer.
Like I used to love
Doing
it
it.
cuz like back when like I had my Elgato, it was like it came in so much handy, bro, cuz like it had its own like self-clipping and all that shit. So like it would like clip clips together. We even had like a enhanced like you press the button and it automatically cuts it down to 10 minutes.
Yep.
Well, what I've found, and I think if you watch my first video that I ever edited, I think it was the Exit 8 video, if I'm right. The first video I ever actually did myself. Versus the video that came out today. What you'll realize is that the first video I made was very much like just putting cutting like bits that were really like quiet away from the stream, away from the video. So it was pretty much just me talking throughout the whole video. There were even still some pauses in there. I didn't include any edits. I didn't include.
I'm
any,
not
like,
gonna lie, I
clips. I
still
didn't
miss
include
Muggles
any,
as,
like,
as an editor.
yeah, I didn't. Yeah, exactly. I didn't include any sounds, videos, nothing. It was literally just me like clipping together the best bits of the video. But then if you see that video and then you see how I've this new Barbie video, you can see how much I've been able to add through the experience that I've got. So my recommendation, and I imagine Muggles will probably say the same, is that don't go too complicated straight away with editing. Just keep it simple. Just stick to what you know you're capable of when you start, and then you will naturally like find that you are able to just add more and more stuff with the more experience that you get, because you'll be like, oh, I really want to add this, but how do I do it? And then you'll be like, oh, this is how you do it, and then you'll add
Yeah.
that little bit, you know. So stay simple, stay fun, just keep it to the best clips, and then the more experience you get, the more stuff you want to add. It literally is. That is literally how editing works. It's so weird.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know if
Fucking,
I
I'll
don't know if Muggles has like the same experience, but
I'll say this, okay?
What experience?
Muggles, okay? Muggles is responsible for every single one of my edited videos. So everybody out there that has seen my videos and noticed it's lacking lately, you can blame it on him. All on him.
I am a child in high school. I got
He's
I got a
16 years old.
pizza.
He's my little brother.
I got a
He's got
biscuit.
time. He's got time. He's got so much time.
he has.
Man,
He
I
thinks
got
he's
a
busy
job.
now.
He's got more
Okay, okay.
time than any child in the world.
Facts.
He's literally
He's
ahead on his
wasting it.
schooling.
Little waster.
Muggles, why are you gay?
Let's talk about
Okay.
that.
It started. Okay, so when a person is born, they come out of a vagina.
Whoa, graphic.
After I came out of
No, hold
vagina,
on. I got a genuine question. What was the day that you realized you were like gay?
Okay.
What happened? Like, what were the moments leading up to that?
I was 10 years old, and it was
This
4th
bro,
grade.
he said 10 years old.
Oh my god.
I discovered early, and I mean early, and I was 10, and oh, God, what was I even doing? I was sitting in the corner of my classroom, just kind of chilling, because it was free time.
Mhm.
And when there's free time, I'm just chilling. I wasn't even talking to anyone. I was just kind of sitting there.
Mhm.
And that's the kind of kid I was, sitting there thinking about superheroes fighting each other. But well, well, obviously name drop, so we'll call him
Lucas.
Lucas.
Okay.
So Lucas comes back from basketball practice because for some reason they did that. So it was so lame. But he came back and he just kind of started chilling. And for some reason, he looked really good that day to me. Thinking back on it now, he's an ugly piece of shit, but he looked really good to me. And I was no longer thinking about superheroes.
Uh-oh.
And my first couple of thoughts were no fucking way. Obviously not that exactly, but along the lines of no, please no.
Oh god.
Bro's Asian.
fuck?
He's like, no, I'm about to
But
get my
I was scared as
disappoint
fuck. I
whole
was like, no,
family.
no.
No.
I've never heard. I will say this is a very unique story. I've never heard of somebody finding out they're gay and going, "Oh no, I actually
Dude,
like
I was
penis.
scared.
Oh no."
I was so scared. At that time, like I hadn't thought about it that much, but I've already been exposed to such things. Having gay
Okay.
family members, and then now I was sitting there, I was like, no, not me, not me.
It's not me, bro.
And I was so scared that I kept that to myself for 2 years while actively having a crush on Lucas.
Wow.
And
Damn, bro.
until for
Did
2
Lucas
years,
even know this?
no one knew this. No one knew this. I was too scared to tell anyone.
Wow. For
Damn.
2 years?
For 2
That's
years.
right.
That's fucked
That's
up, bro. You didn't tell Lucas ever.
That was the scariest
Were
shit
you
of
and
my
Lucas like
life.
friends?
No, we weren't even friends.
Oh my god, you didn't even like know him? It was just like a
No,
silent crush?
yeah.
You were like, damn, he fine for
He
2
was
years.
like one of the popular
That just
kids.
reminded me of that one song.
Wow.
I know you think I'm fine.
Oh my
When
god.
bitches look around.
And and then like the way it came out was terrible.
Explain.
Were you like,
So it was 2 years afterwards, so I'm 12 at this point, and we're about to
Well,
graduate.
God. That's so young.
We're about to graduate from fucking primary school, and I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But by this point, everyone thinks I'm the straight kid, and oh god,
idiots.
we were all sitting where we usually hang out, like outside the front door of our building. We called it the deck,
Mm.
and we
Well,
were
of
all
course you
sitting,
did.
all sitting in a circle, and we were telling secrets to each other. And I was like, "Oh, I got a really juicy one."
Oh god. And you told
Told every-
everyone?
But it was my turn. I told everyone to come close, come a little closer.
Oh my
I used,
god.
I used to have a crush on Lucas,
Oh
and
my
everyone
god.
freaked the fuck out.
Was
God.
anyone like, I saw it coming? Like, I'm not
Mm,
surprised.
well, all the girls screamed. All the guys just was kind of grossed out. Um, so something that immediately happened was regret and
Right.
fear. So then I don't exactly remember what happened after that, to be honest. But I do remember like what maybe like 20 minutes later, might have been an hour, not too sure. We were heading to our next class, and I remember there's we'll call her Flip.
Well, that
Huh?
Flipper. Yeah, we'll call her
Call
Flipper.
her Sarah. What the fuck?
Flipper. No, because I fucking hate her, okay?
Oh, we hate that bitch. Okay.
Sarah can be
Whatever.
the other one.
Yeah,
There's actually
fuck
two
that
girls.
bitch. I don't know who
Yeah,
she is,
sorry,
but
yeah.
fuck that bitch.
Yeah, fuck that
So,
bitch asshole.
so
She deserves
Flipper,
hell.
I after I said that, I apologized, and Flipper was not having it that day. She was like, "Say it again.
Hmm.
Tell me what you are." And I was like, I don't
Please
wanna.
don't
It was
tell me you. Please don't tell me you said what I think you said.
no, no, no. I sat there and I said that I don't know,
I was
but
a
we're
skater
heading
boy. I said, "See you later, boy."
and we were heading to our next class, and once again she asked me if it's true if I'm gay, and I was so scared I just started crying,
No.
and obviously my best friend
Bro
was there,
just
and
started crying.
That's
we'll call my
pretty gay.
bestie, we'll call him Gang, bro. We're gonna call him we're gonna call him what are we gonna call him?
Hang on, Muggles. When you were
Sarah.
asked, Muggles, you started crying when someone asked if you were gay.
Yeah.
That's the
Done
gayest
that.
thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's pretty gay.
That's an answer.
That's pretty gay, man. That's something a gay
A
cunt
little
would
bit
say,
gay.
personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll call my bestie Pork.
Zesty.
Pork.
Pork.
Pork? Wait, pork?
No, not that pork. I'm calling him Pork
Oh.
because he couldn't eat pork. Um,
Fair enough.
don't worry, it's fine. I don't
Okay.
like him anymore. He's a piece of
I'm
shit.
gonna call all
He's a
my
piece of
friends
shit.
women. I'm gonna call all my friends women because I can never eat them.
That's so real.
But he asked my teacher to let us just sit outside, and my teacher, I think his name was Mr. Teacher.
His name was Mr.
was
Teacher.
That was
Oh
a
my
close
god.
one. I almost said his real name, but his name was we'll call him Mr. Teacher. He let us sit outside, and we just talked, and what did he call? And Pork was like, you know what? I never knew. It's like, oh, well, that's kind of the point.
Wow.
I don't exactly remember what happened that, but the days that followed were really bad.
Mm.
Um, DB, you know this one. Do you remember Siri? We'll call her Siri. Um, we used to be best friends back in like year 7, year 8.
Talking about
Siri. Where's Siri?
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Don't reply to this message, but like just say yes or no. Say yes or no. I'm just gonna say it on the phone.
I don't mean to be rude here, but I'm probably gonna
No.
head to. Okay, fair enough. I'm
No.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. No, same.
You're not
No.
allowed to
I'm just like,
interrupt.
Nope.
I was like, I say, I don't mean to be rude. I just hear no. Um, but
No, you're rude. No.
I'm just gonna say, I've been in this. I've been up for a while. I need to go to bed. I'm absolutely exhausted. It's currently.
Yeah, we all know
Damn.
you were gonna say that. The
We're
answer's no.
losing our guest. Yeah. Like
It's
we're not gonna lose our guest star, bro.
Oh, I'm so
Right?
sorry. Oh, I
Oh,
can't say
boy.
if he gets. Oh, that's so true. Fuck.
Yeah,
Sign a
yeah. You
contract,
see, you
stuck in
fucked up.
paper.
You committed. You're our guest star. I put it in the title. Guest
Oh
star.
no. Well, I'm still a guest. You know, I've been here. I've been here for a good like what 40, 50 minutes.
Nah, not even like 2030.
What? Is it really? Oh my god! I tell you what. I tell you, alcohol does things to you, bro. Oh my god, guys! Winter's playing Wallpaper Engine.
Holy shit.
Wallpaper.
I love that game, bro. I'm so jealous because Winter always plays Wallpaper Engine, and I don't know how to like. I can't cope.
Go on to Steam and look it up on the store. It's $5.
No, bro. No, bro. When Winter
Sometimes
plays,
sometimes there's a discount and it drops down to 99¢.
I'm sorry, man. Whenever Winter plays Wallpaper Engine, I get way too excited. I'm just like, are you kidding me? She could play any game right now. She's actually playing the legendary 2016 award-winning Wallpaper Engine. Nah.
Yeah. Both said the exact
But no, I have got to go. It's 3:45. I'm very, very tired. But
No.
um,
Sam's getting
sh-
off. That means I'm playing my favorite game.
but
Damn.
I do want to say
Damn.
thank you. I do want to say thank you for letting me be on the podcast again. I'm really happy to be on here, and obviously, if I have some more free time, you can guarantee your booty cheeks I'm going to be here. So, like I said, for people who don't know, I actually was hosting the podcast when DB was unavailable to do so. So, I have this podcast. I have a soft appreciation for this podcast for sure. But
What's
I'm
soft?
gonna a soft
Oh
a
yeah,
soft
by the way,
Soft?
Winner, I'm gonna give
soft.
you the email and password for like the social media that I sad ass half ass shit that I attempted,
Okay.
and you can just fucking edit all that shit.
Sounds good. Just text it to me.
And I'm gonna
So yeah,
send it to
um,
everybody else in the
sounds
actual
like a
that
plan.
actually participates.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then Muggles
Uh,
because Muggles is just
Because
like
muggles.
yeah, Muggles can do it all. I don't know. He's gonna go on there like once a fucking millennia, do some like crazy ass shit that's like fucking amazing, and then he's just not gonna do shit for us for like 6 more months, maybe a few
Yeah.
years.
I can do anything if I learn it. It's just that I only want to do it for myself, yeah.
Wow. Period.
He's a selfish little shit. No,
Well, I
I'm
guess
just
Hey,
we
kidding.
can
I'm
end
just
the
just
podcast.
have the mental capacity of an
This is the
Asian. It's
end.
not that hard.
it is that
I was
hard.
born with a knowledge boost.
Look, bro,
Well,
you got a better
I'm
spawn
gonna
point.
head off, guys. But
Alright,
thanks so much for having me on. I will definitely catch you in for another podcast.
you have a good one,
If I
Sam.
am if I am awake. But yeah, you guys are sick. You guys are all fucking awesome, and you know that you know you're all my G's. You know what I mean, broski.
Hell yeah.
So old.
Fuck yeah.
Have a good night, Sam.
You have a
Have a
good
good
one, Sam. Stay safe, man.
Will do, man. All right. Good night, everyone.
You guys know Sam has 10 years on Sabi?
No, fuck, he's so old.
How old are you?
I'm 16.
Yeah.
God
Sam's got a
damn.
Going
decade on you.
17 soon. Yeah, baby.
Oh my
Woo!
god.
He said turning 17 soon, gonna be able to fuck all the bitches.
Oh yeah.
Legally I am allowed to already. Even
That's
consent
crazy.
is
Alright,
very strange.
Go fuck a 26-year-old right now.
I'm gonna leave the
No,
podcast
Exactly,
soon, too,
exactly.
so everybody knows.
What?
What'd you say?
I'm gonna be skedaddling soon too because
God
Jonah
damn
wants to
it,
play
Winner.
Minecraft.
Invite him
You
into
know
the
what?
live.
No. I'm not doing
If this is if this is leaving time, I'd also like to leave. I have something I'd like to do.
Alright, well, at least stay
it. Hey, we had a
at
pretty
least
good
for this
we had a pretty
exit.
good we had a
Yeah.
solid
45
flow of
minutes.
conversation. Yeah.
Solo 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'd say it's pretty good. We don't have to drag it out.
Alright. Well, I guess we'll end it here then. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe, and Muggles is still fucking Asian.
And gay.
What a combination.
Gaysian, if you will.
Asian.